Cassie had always been intrigued by the abandoned house at the end of her street. The overgrown lawn, boarded-up windows, and crumbling facade gave it an eerie quality that made her both curious and uneasy. One day, Cassie and her friends dared each other to explore the house. They pried open a window and slipped inside, their hearts pounding with excitement and fear. As they made their way through the dusty rooms, Cassie felt a strange sensation, as though they were not alone in the house. She shrugged it off, thinking it was just her imagination playing tricks on her. But then they found the doll. It was sitting on a dusty shelf, its porcelain face cracked and discolored. Cassie's friends recoiled in disgust, but Cassie was drawn to it. She picked it up, feeling a strange connection to the doll. As they left the house, Cassie clutched the doll tightly, feeling as though it was a precious treasure that she had discovered. But as the days went by, strange things began to happen. Cassie would wake up in the middle of the night, the doll sitting next to her bed. And sometimes, she would hear it whispering to her, a voice that sounded both soothing and sinister. Cassie tried to get rid of the doll, but it always seemed to find its way back to her. And as she delved deeper into its history, she discovered that it had once belonged to a girl who had died under mysterious circumstances. Cassie became obsessed with the doll, convinced that it held some kind of power over her. She stopped going to school, stopped seeing her friends, and spent all her time with the doll. And then one day, Cassie disappeared. Her parents searched for her, but she was nowhere to be found. The only clue they had was the doll, sitting on her bed with a note that read, "She's mine now."